In last videos, we have seen the Python introduction and how to set up Python in our device. And in another video, we have seen types of variables, and data types. And now in this video, we are going to see operators in Python. So we are going to see what operator in Python and different type of operators, how to use them, and operator precedence. And we will build a simple calculator using operators. Okay, so what is an operator? An operator is a symbol that tells the interpreter to perform specific operations on one or more operands. Means operators are the tools like when we are doing mathematics, add something. To add something, we use plus, and for subtract we use minus, for division we use division, and for multiplication we use multiplication. So similarly in this Python also, different operations except mathematicals like comparison and different thing. So we are going to use different operator type in Python. So here it is an example. This x is 10, y is 5. So here it will print the value of x plus 5. Okay, so let's continue. Then types of operator. As I say that in Python we don't need only mathematical calculations. We need so many more like comparing something, assigning something, and some logical expressions. So for different things, there are different operator types. So first of all, we have arithmetic, assignment, comprehension, logical, identity, membership, and bitwise operator. So now we will see all of these operators one by one. So let's continue. What are arithmetic operators? So arithmetic operators are generally used for calculations in mathematics, like that we use in maths, like plus, minus, multiplication, division, floor division, then modulus and power. These are arithmetic operators. So here we have seen one example. Uh, Here a value is 10, b value is 3, then a plus b will be 13. And here a raised to power b will be means 10 star star 3. It can be said as 10 raised to power 3. So we can now calculate this 10 0 0 like this. We calculate this a star b. So these are the operators in Python. So now let's see these operators using VS Code. Now this is our arithmetic Python code. So here you can see, here a value is given, be clear, a value, then b value. We said there arithmetic, there are so many operators inside that. So for plus, for minus, for multiplication, for division, for float, floor, modulus, and exponential things. So now let's calculate these things. These are operator for what? Arithmetic, arithmetic operator. So now let's run this file. Now let's look this. If you print these values, then this value will come. Plus operator, minus operator, multiplication, division. So these are the different operators it will result. So here you can see in division part, in this one, it is showing value in decimal. So why it is in decimal? Like in last video, we have seen the integer data type, or float, or means string. So here the division value is in decimal, up to 2 decimal it will show. Now this is we have seen exponential also. Okay, now let's remove this. So let's continue in our next operator, which is assignment operator. What is assignment operator? Assignment operator. Assignment means we are assigning something, some values to something. Okay, like what something means variable. Here x, y, x plus x multiplication it is showing. So these are different operators. We will see each one by one. So equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to. So these are different operators. We will see it by example. like x equal to 5, then what is the meaning of it is okay, we understand this x is equal to 5, then what is the meaning of this x plus equal to 3? We don't understand this directly, so you will understand by this x is equal to x plus 3. So whatever the value of x is there already, it will add the 3 on it, so it will be x plus equal to 3. So these are all assignment operator based on itself, means it will do the mathematical equation by itself. Okay, so let's do it, show it by example. Here we have assigned x is equal to 10, x equal to 10, and here original value of x is what, 10. Now we will increase the value by 5, so we are not doing x equal to x plus 5, we are directly doing x plus equal to 5. Okay, so here this is the value here. Now let's, here similarly, x equal to x multiply by 2. Now here x modulus of 7. So let's see the results here. First, let's clean this. Now see the result. As you know, we have to save whatever changes we are doing in Python. So change it. Then now, if we run this program, it will show 15, 32. So what is 15? First result is addition. Here x 10 plus 5, 15. Now we have to now what value of x is that, 15. So if our next value of x is, here x is 15, so now it is showing x is equal to x multiply by 2. So 15 into 2, now it will not take x equal to 10 and 10 multiply by 2. It will take 15 into 2 directly, because here now x value is 15, not 10. Okay, so 15 into 30, 30. So here it is showing the result 30. It is not showing 20. That should be come from here. But now x value is what? 15 now. So now it is 30 showing. Now x value is not 15 left. It is multiplied by, it is multiplied by 2 and the result is 30. Now x modulus 7. So here x value is what? 30. So 30 modulus 7. So 2. Do you understand by this modulus? So I will, if you don't understand, so I will explain it. How it is modulus work. Here, division like this, we do it 7. So 7 for the 28, 28, 29, 32. Here 2 is left with reminder. So this is the meaning of modulus, that if you do modulus of 30 modulus 7, then the whatever the left one, the remainder which is left here is the modulus here. So 30 modulus 7 will be 2. So that's why it is showing here that 2 only. Okay, this is the assignment operator. Now let's continue our next operator, comparison operator. As you can understand by name only, compare means it will compare the two values used to compare, or result the true or false values, you can say. Means, is 2 equal to 5, or 2 is not equal to 5. So it will be showing false and it will be showing true. So like this it will compare, is it correct or is it correct? So like this it will show. Here is an example. Here we assign x comma y equal to 10 comma 20. So here x value is 10 and y value is 20. So is print x is greater than y. So x is 10, 10 is greater than y 20 or not. It is wrong. So this result should be false. Similarly, x is not equal to 10. X is not equal to means y. So x is 10 is not equal to 20. It is correct. So it will be so true. Let's see it by example directly. We have already seen this in PPT, but now let's do it by coding part. These are different comparison operators: equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than equal to. Means it will compare A and B in these all four operators. Okay. So if we save it and run this file, so it is showing false, true, true, true. So 10 is not equal to 20. 10 is not equal to 20, so it is false. 10 is not equal to 20, so it is true. Is 10 is less than 20, means A is less than B? Yes, it is less than, 10 is less than 20. So it is showing true. Similarly, A is greater than or equal to 10. A is what? A is 10. So it is not greater than 10, but it is equal to, means it is either, it is either A is what? 10. So A is either greater than 10 or A is equal to 10. So this condition is fulfilling. If this is not or, in place of this it is and, then it is false. But here it is what? Or. So it will be true. True condition. Okay. So this is the comparison operator. It will compare the data. How will we use in coding part? Means in any program part. So you, as you know, that age part is, our age is less than 18 or greater than 18. For voting we go, they will ask, is your age is 18 or not? So we will tell 18 or not, then they will check. If it is 18 or above, then you can vote or not. So similarly in this, it will be comparing. Okay. So let's continue in our next operator, that is logical operator. And or not. And is it true if both operands are true? Okay. Or is true if at least one operand is true. Not, not is what? Reverse. A boolean value. If you don't understand, I will tell you. Your x value is what? 5. So here it is asking print x is greater than 3. Is 5 is greater than 3? Yes, true. And x is less than 10. So first let's see, 5 is less than 10. It is also true. Here this is true and this is true. And it is saying and in between. Okay. Here and. So if both are true, for and, if both are true, then the result will be true. That I'm saying. For or, if both are true, then the result will be true. If any single one is false, if any single one is false, means if one is false, one is true, for and it will result false. Okay, let's make a table here for and. True, true, the result will be true. If some condition is here, like x is greater than 10, now x is what? 5, then it will be false and it will be true, then it will result will be false. So for getting true in and, for getting true value, we need both the results, or whatever the how many results are there, we all need true only. Okay. So we will understand by coding part. We'll, so I will show you. Here x value is what? 6. Here x value is what? 6. Now x is greater than 0, means 6 is greater than 0, and x is less than 10, means 6 is less than 10. Both are true condition, true, true, then the result will be true here. Now in second condition, x is less than 6, means 6 is less than 0. It is false, and x 6 modulus 2 is equal to 0, means 6 is what here, 6 modulus 2 will be what? I told you already. 6 modulus 2 2 0 6 0. Here the value is what? 0. So it is 0 means it is true. But in first case the condition is and means both conditions should be true, then only the result will be true means it is true, yeah, it will be okay. In second condition or means any one condition should be fulfilled. This is totally false. But this one is true now. So false or true will be true for or one. For and one, it is a true because both are true. Now it is in third part. Here is what x is greater than 10. X is what? 6. 6 is greater than 10. False. False. But for not, whatever the value is coming, we are taking opposite. That's why it is not only. If it is true, then the result will be false. If it is false, then the result will be true. Here, true. We are getting true for all three. We will move to next operator. What is our next operator? Identity operator. A is a variable, and inside A there is a list 1, comma 2. So now it is telling B is equal to A. So A is what? 1, comma 2, and C is also 1, comma 2. It is asking A is C or not. Now we will see identity operator example. Okay, so identity operator is what? It will check line by line that it is same or not. It is telling inside A, inside A 1, comma 2 is there. Now we are assigning B is 10. So it is another variable C. Okay, these are A. Now we are assigning A is equal to B. We are already telling. Okay, so if we are asking A is B, A is B, yeah, we are assigning A is equal to B, so A is B true. Now similarly A is C, no, values are same, content is same, but the variables are different. A is not equal to A is different variable, C is different variable. We are saying B is same because we are already assigning the value. B is A, okay, we are assigning here. Okay, we can also add print A is equal to C. Now if you run it, then this should be true, this should be false, and this should be true. True, false, true. Members the operator, the data is present inside the another data or not. List, tuples, dictionary, sets, and strings. It will work with these because these are not one value or two values something. It is not like integer 10, 20, or it is not fixed. Here it can be contained like a data, proper data, like we are inserting one data here, two data here, three data. So it is making a dictionary, it is making document type, it is recording the data. So only we can it is possible membership operator in this. Otherwise it is not possible. So we'll see this by example. S is banana, S is string also. Banana is a string. Inside this string, inside this string, it is checking A is present, Z is present, N is present. So first and third one is present, but Z is not present in banana. So A will print true, and N print true, but Z will print false only. Okay, so let's run this program and check it. True, false, true. Bitwise operator. So next we are going to check bitwise operator. Bitwise operators performs operations on data at the individual bit level. Means so here x is value is 5 and y value is 3. It is asking x and y means 5 and 3. But as I say, in bitwise operator, it will not uh, check 5 and 3 to or means it will not directly check. It will convert into this numbers 0 and 0 and 0011. From these values only it will check data. So let's run this, then only you will understand. Run this. Then the result is what? 176. 5 5 is what? 0101 and 3 is what? 0011. As I said, we need truth table. Truth table we can say means true, false, 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 true, false, true, 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 false, false, truly false. This is for AND operator and bitwise. This table you should remember it. There is no shortcut for it. True, false, 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 true, false, true, 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 false, false, false. So based on this, we are taking 000. We always do the calculation with right side. Okay, 1 1 1 because both are correct. True form 0 1 0 1 0 0. Now here the result is what? 0001. So if we convert this number into readable form, its result will be 1. Here for this was for AND operator. Now we will see this. Okay, OR operator. For OR operator, the table is different. For OR operator, if any one condition is true, then the result will be true. If false true, then true. True false, true. If both conditions are false, then the result will be false. So here you will see this all was for AND operator, first one. Okay. Now we will see for OR operator. Here 0101 0011. Here both are true, true. Both are true. Means any one is true, true. Any one is true, true. Both are false, then it will be false. For false 0 1 1 1. If we convert this number this, then it will be 7. So the result is 7 here. Now x raised to the power y means 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1. Now the result is 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0. Bitwise operator is what? It is same exactly to OR. The only change is that in place of if both conditions are same, then the result will be false. And if any one condition is false or true, then the result will be true. So here the result will be false, true, true, false. Okay. So it is similar to OR, but the only change is that if both conditions are same, means if both are true, then the result will be false. If both are false, then the result will be false. True will only come if one condition is true or false. Means any one condition should both conditions should not be same. Then the result will be true. So here we see 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0. Like this it is stable. That's why it is coming 6. Okay. So this was bitwise operator means whatever the operations are happening, it will be calculated in bitwise manner. in 0 and 1 manner. It will not be calculated by directly values. It will be converted into bitwise 0 1 0 1 values. Then it will calculate it. So I'm telling that for bitwise calculation, you should remember three tables. First one is for AND. AND operator is 0 0, then the result will be 0 1 1, the result will be 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. Similarly, if it is this was for AND operator, for OR operator it will be like 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0. And for OR means exclusive OR, it will be if both values are same, then the result will be 0. If any one value is different, then the result will be 1. Okay, so like this bitwise operator was it. Now let's move to next operator, operator precedence. Operator precedence means nothing but the order in which operators are evaluated. In school time, we have seen BODMAS rules, means bracket, then calculate multiplication, division, multiplication, plus, minus. So there are only two, three, four means operators were there, but now here there are so many operators. So here we cannot calculate by means if there is plus and minus, then we have to do it by only one thing. We cannot do it multiplication minus, then we have to do multiplication first. We cannot do minus first in maths. So here also, whenever computer will run, it will be run by in a proper manner. It will not take any random operator and use it. It will run only in a proper manner. So I will tell you the series in which the calculation is happening. Okay, in general, it happens high to low. Okay, so first one is what? Exponential. Exponential is what? 10 raised to the power 2. It will be 100. So whenever there is power value, means a raised to the power b, whenever it is format like this, it will happen in first. Then after exponential, we will see division. Before exponential, we have to see brackets also. Brackets, exponential, then multiplication, then division, then this modulus, plus, minus. After this, if there is comparison operator, okay, and after this we have to see not, not, not is not, and after this and, after this or, means this is a series in which we have to calculate the calculation in coding part, like these equations. So we will calculate first what? We will calculate here plus is there, multiplication is there, and exponential. So first is what? Exponential. So here for exponential to 16, and then 16 3 2. So here multiplication is there. So first we will do multiplication, then 16 3 are 48, then 48 plus 2 will be there, it will be 15. And if there is no operator precedence, there is no nothing sequence like this, there is no sequence, then the result will be like 2 plus 3 5, multiplication 4 power 2, 5 for 20, 20 raised to power 2, it will be 400. So like this it will be error. Okay, that's for proper calculation we treated this from higher to lower level. Let's move to next slide. Use create a simple calculator I will explain line by line. From first statement, statement 1 will be printing the heading, like if this is calculator, then it will tell, yeah, it is simple calculator. It will tell you here. After this, we are taking the inputs, means whatever the input we are taking, 5, 1, 2, 3, whatever the inputs are there, we are taking inputs. So for that input, whenever you do computation, we do calculation between two numbers, two variables, a and b. Here we will print addition, a plus b, plus minus multiplication and division. Here we have taken condition if b is not equal to 0. Why b is not equal to 0? Because whenever we divide something by 0, here b is here, this 0. If b is not 0, then only it will work. If b is 0, then it will tell error, like, yeah, can you divide 10 by 0? No, you cannot divide 10 by 0. So this is undefined. That's why we are putting condition here that if b is not equal to 0, then only these three things will run. Here this is modulus and reminder. Now let's see next thing. Here we are only putting if b is not equal to 0, then these three will work. These three will work. If b is 0, then it will print division and modulus not allowed. Okay, so let's save it and run it. Here first number is what? Let's take 20. Second number, let's take 5. So it is telling the results here. Simple character. First number is 20. Second number is 5. 25. Then addition. Addition will be 25. Subtraction will be 15. Multiplication 100. Like this, these are do calculations, and it shows the result in simple manner. So these were today's topics. So whatever we have learned, we will summarize into one. So first of all, we have seen operators, different operators in complete PPT. So you understand what are different operators. Arithmetic operators means plus, minus, multiplication, division, means mathematicals. Then assignment operator, assigning values, a equal to 10, b equal to 2, c is not equal to 3. So like this, we are assigning the values. Comparison operator means we are comparing if your age is greater than 18 or 2 is less than 5. So like this, we are comparing. After that, logical operator. In logical operator, we have seen is or means and or and not. Third is what? Identity is not. Similarly, membership in not, in not in. Third is means last one is what? Bitwise. In bitwise, we have seen to convert the data into 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 values and do the operations by table like and or table and exclusive or table in different type of operators in bitwise operator. So this was all in today's video. We will see the other topics in next video. Okay, thank you.